Easy to read is a way to make information easier to understand. It helps persons with intellectual disability to understand written information. Not only can easy to read help persons with intellectual disability, but it can also help many other people who struggle to read. Easy to read information uses short, easy sentences. It tells the reader only the most important message. In easy to read, the sentences have pictures next to them to help the reader understand what the words are saying. An organization in Europe called Inclusion Europe started Easy to Read. Inclusion Europe stands up for the rights of persons with intellectual disability and their families. Inclusion Europe made rules on how to make easy to read information. People from 8 countries in Europe made these rules. The rules make sure that easy to read documents are easy to understand. Persons with intellectual disability have the right to get information in a way that they can understand. When people can understand information, they can learn and make decisions for themselves. A law called the South African White Paper on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities tells us about the right to get information. The law says that persons with intellectual disability need to get information that they can understand, like easy-to-read information. Cape Mental Health teamed up with 2 organizations called SageNet Germany and Lebenshilfe. This meant that they could send 2 persons with intellectual disability, Gabriel and Siobhan, and their supporters to Germany in 2018. In Germany, Gabriel learned about easy to read and was very excited about it. Gabriel liked easy to read because it could help him and his peers to read and understand information. When he got home to South Africa, Gabriel asked Cape Mental Health to start an easy to read project. Cape Mental Health were given money to start the first easy to read program in South Africa by a company called African Marine Solutions, or AMSOL for short. One of the first things Cape Mental Health did with this money was to make an easy to read image dictionary. This was the first one in South Africa and in Africa. An image dictionary is almost like a normal dictionary, except each word in an image dictionary has a picture that explains it. We use pictures from the Easy to Read image dictionary to write easy to read information. Cape Mental Health chose some workers to be part of a team that would plan and run the Easy to Read project. Gabriel is our Easy to Read ambassador and is also part of this team. Cape Mental Health also got a team of persons with intellectual disability together. We call this team the Proofreading Committee. The job of the Proofreading Committee is to choose images for the Easy to Read image dictionary and to check easy to read documents to make sure that they are easy to understand. The Proofreading Committee has men and women with intellectual disabilities from different backgrounds and cultures. Some proofreaders can read very little, and some can read well. The proofreaders speak different languages. The proofreaders and their supporters were trained in January of 2019. We taught them about the goals of the Easy to Read project and about their job in working on Easy to Read. With more money from AMSOL, Cape Mental Health could hire an easy-to-read document writer. The job of the easy-to-read document writer is to write easy-to-read documents. After the document writer has written a document in easy to read, she meets with the proofreaders and their supporters to proofread the document. To proofread means to check the easy-to-read documents, give feedback and advice, and help to make sure the documents are easy to understand. This is a very empowering process for the team of proofreaders because it means that the easy-to-read documents are not written for them, but with them. The proofreaders have a voice and an opinion about each easy-to-read document, and it cannot be complete if a proofreader does not agree that it is easy to understand. Cape Mental Health's document writer and the Proofreading Committee have already written, checked, and shared many easy-to-read documents. The easy-to-read document writer at Cape Mental Health has also trained more Cape Mental Health staff in document writing. This meant that Cape Mental Health could make more easy-to-read documents. Our goal is to make sure that all documents at Cape Mental Health that persons with intellectual disabilities need to read are written in easy-to-read. Our service users with intellectual disability want the Easy-to-Read project to reach the whole of South Africa so that persons with intellectual disability can get easy-to-read information. In order to do this, we want to tell everyone in South Africa what easy-to-read is and why it is important that we make documents in easy-to-read for everyone to understand. Cape Mental Health can train people working in other organizations, companies, or in government and teach them how to write documents in easy-to-read. We can also write easy-to-read documents for businesses and organizations who would like easy-to-read documents but cannot make these documents for themselves. With more funding, we hope to continue the Easy-to-Read project, helping persons with intellectual disability around South Africa to get information in a way that they can read and understand.